Welcome into our studio this afternoon. I'm looking at my abstract color composition with oil bars through the lens that you're seeing and beginning to have a different perspective down here and see how I can further accentuate this flipping over motion, which is so appealing. So I'm just going to take yellow and look in there and see where it should be brightened. And I can see it right down here. Yes. And of course we see that it's already happening here. And if I want to just take my fingers and begin to rub it in, can see how that is shaping this curved space, but it isn't entirely that yellow. It has this orange quality about it. So we'll just let that move into there. And here you see in the scoop how that is working all the way down here into that section. And again, let's just bring a little bit of the orange quality in there. And I can see how that's scooping right in this section right here. And this is, of course, the concave gesture that I'm after. And here we see the convex gesture, the bumping out. This is going in. And smoothing it in. Now we have a lot of other beautiful colors up in here. We have a really intense and lovely yellow kind of budding quality in the center of the picture, right in this section. And as you can see, I'm gonna bump up the color just a little bit. And always I love that strong yellow. And of course, if I want it to get a little bit on the green side, let's get some of this blue mixed in. And we can simply take a clean finger, if we can find one. I don't want to use my red fingers because that's going to bring that quality into this section. So unless I feel like, oh, okay, maybe a little bit of red would be okay, but generally speaking, I'm going to keep it to the yellow greens over here. Bring in a little bit of stronger green up here. You can see that's really fresh green where the blue and the yellow come together. Out here, look at this beautiful blue in the negative space. really get rich with my pressure now. If I want, I can add white over this. Let's see if we can find white. Just have a little bit of white here. Just gonna wipe it off on the rag, get to a clean space. And if I want to get this to be a white blue, I'll just layer the white right on top of the blue. And it is a very satisfying experience to feel the creaminess of the oil bars right on top of each other. Let's support that gesture with a little more blue. And you may find from time to time that you have to take your oil bar and sort of wipe it off on a rag and then use the tip to get that beautiful texture in there. Let's bump up this color, which I believe is this red violet with white right on top. Look at that beautiful color. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Didn't expect that, but I'm gonna make use of it. Okay, so you can see that I've worked a little bit on this picture and I am starting to see the resolve here in the lower right corner, the way it's folding and wafting up into the upper right. And then central here is something that might be reminiscent of some plant gesture or motif of plant. And I still have other areas that I need to resolve, such as how the yellow is going into the background of the blue, and maybe over on this side a little bit too. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for your encouragement on me doing this just abstract, because as you know, it's kind of outside of my comfort zone too. Thanks.